Hello everyone, welcome back to Demetri'S Destinations after I've been newly rebranded. Gone off Demetri, Georgia, and welcome Demetri'S Destinations. Thank you Mum for picking the name. Let's dive into some facts about me which I hope you guys find interesting. You might not and not care, and that's absolutely fine, but I'm going to share them anyway. So, I am currently 22 years old, although, fun little fact, I have been telling people for the last 6 months that I have been 23 for some weird reason. I'm not actually sure why. You'll get to know me a bit better, but I'm not very good with my numbers. I mean, I couldn't tell you if something happened 10 minutes ago or 10 hours ago. I have 2 fur babies, my 2 little kitties. I have one tabby called Mushu, and a black and white cat. It's technically my brother's, but I've claimed her as mine. Grr. A fun fact about me that I'm sure all my friends will agree with is that I am, by law, the most indecisive, impulsive to ever live. So, in some aspects of life, I'm like, fuck it, let's do it. In other aspects, I could literally take like half an hour to make a simple decision. So one of my biggest hobbies outside of travelling is aerial. I've been training aerial, I think, since about 2019. I actually started off at an adults gymnastics class when I was about 19, I believe. I actually started pole at uni, and that sort of came from, on my freshers there, I saw people in like hoops and stuff and like pole, and I thought, well, I'm not really a football fan. I don't really like many sports, but that looks fun, so I want to give that a try. I started going to a circus school in Tottenham for a few months where I went to like flexibility contortion classes. From there, I sort of established like I'm probably not the most flexible person in the world, so let me try and like do something that's probably better suited to my body naturally. And that's when I went to my first aerial silks class, and that is where I've stayed ever since. So at my current studio, I pretty much train everything. So I train aerial silks, aerial hoop, trapeze, pole. Not so much pole, but I'm going to add it to the list anyway because it sounds impressive. And I also dabble in the occasional bit of trapeze. Did I say trapeze? Moving on from my personal life, I thought it would be cool to sort of give you a background of sort of my travel history so you can get an idea of sort of places I want to go as well as where I've been. Growing up, I've been very, very fortunate in I was able to go to America, especially places like Florida, multiple times to go to Disneyland. I've been extremely grateful for that. So I really got to enjoy like Disney growing up, which was amazing. I am a Greek Cypriot, so luckily I've been able to go to Cyprus countless times. I would say I've probably been to Cyprus most years at least once. For example, last year I went twice, so that was very fortunate. I've got a family out there, so occasionally I've been able to like get free accommodations. And to name a few other destinations, I don't want to give them all away just yet because I thought it would be a cool idea for me to go through sort of a timeline of all the places we've been to. So just to name a few, I've been to places like Iceland, as you've seen, Belgium, as you've seen, places like Budapest, Kos, Tenerife, Portugal. We're fast tracking into the future. My travel plans for this year, so we're not going to go too far in advance. We're sort of keeping the scope fairly small. We're talking about this year only. My first trip for 2023 is Cornwall, which I'm actually going to next month, which has come around pretty quickly. I'm really looking forward to being able to surf there. I haven't actually surfed this early in the year before, so hopefully the water's not too cold. My second trip of 2023, which isn't really a trip, but I'm including it anyway because it's something I'm looking forward to, is Creamfield South in May. Me and Jack are camping there, which is my first time camping, so I'm hoping that goes well. And then my friends Frankie and Callum are meeting us there for the second day. So I'll be vlogging that for you so you can see what sort of Creamfield South is like. The third event of 2023 that I'm really looking forward to is the Harry Potter Studio Tour in London. So me and Callum are going there for our birthday, so I'll also be vlogging that, so hopefully you guys stay tuned. Nothing else is set in stone yet. I've got a few like pending plans. I'm thinking of maybe going to Cyprus towards the end of the year and maybe a few other places around September time. To wrap up this video, I wanted to finish on some future travel plans that I'm really looking forward to. These aren't really set in stone at the moment, but yes, things that I would like to do at some point in the next few years. First on that list is Disneyland Paris. I really, really want to go to Disneyland Paris. I've been to the American one a few times, but I've heard that the Paris one is really up and coming, and I really do want to try and go there. My second future travel plan, that's on my bucket list, is definitely to go down under to Australia and potentially New Zealand. I'm an adrenaline junkie, so would really love to do some bungee jumping. I'm scared of spiders, so I'm a bit and ahhing, but I do want to go. And finally, Probably my longest running travel dream that I've wanted to do for the past few years, and I still really want to do it at some point, is travel through Southeast Asia. So that's places like Thailand, Philippines, Cambodia, Vietnam, Laos. Southeast Asia is definitely up there for me. You guys have got an insight into me, my personal life, sort of what my hobbies are, my travel plans, as well as my travel histories. If you did enjoy this video, I'd really appreciate if you guys could leave a like for me and comment down below where you want me to go next, because I'm really looking for inspiration and recommendations of where to travel to. And if you could also subscribe before you leave, I'd really appreciate that. I am really trying to grow this channel, so if you guys could hang around for the journey, that would be amazing. Until next time, see ya!